Welcome everybody to week 5 and the final episode of Next in Line. That's right, you've made it this far. We've all made it this far. 5 weeks. My goodness, it's been over a month as we've seen competitors try and become the next ruler of Arin with points, challenges, and all sorts of drama. A pig died, alcohol was stolen, a fairy was drugged up. It was just so much insanity happening. I can't believe it. I wish to get the entire cast into the living room. Please join me. Hello. Welcome back.
Hey, Flynn.
Hi. Hello. Who said that, by the way? It's just, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. It's that someone said hi to me and
Me, Teddy.
Oh, there you are, Teddy. Hello. I hope...
Could I ask that you just lower your voice a little bit? I have a blistering headache today, and you're talking...
Oh, do you, Gwen?
Yeah.
Have you had a week-long hangover?
Yes. I don't know. I don't go to the apothecary. I don't even drink coffee or anything that would pep me up. I try to live a very natural life, but I don't know.
Well, it's a shame that you feel this way. Hopefully you feel better by the end of the day. Remember that it's a very big day. It's week 5. Today's when we find out who wins this competition. And I'm looking at your faces, and it doesn't look like there's a lot of excitement. Dog fan, you have made so many strides. What's going on?
I don't believe in anything anymore, Mr. Flynn, but myself. So I'm determined to, make the best of it and crush the competition.
What happened to your beautiful raspberry beret?
I destroyed it in a fire.
Oh. And why?
Well, I'd like not to get into it, Mr. Flynn, but there are powers in this house that do only but betray.
Oh, you must be talking about one of these people. Maybe Queen Rabinka? But
Wait a minute.
We'll get to you.
Why am I always accused?
We'll get to you. Cassie, you come into this competition, this week's competition, with 5 points in the lead. How are you feeling, Miss Frank?
Absolutely confident in all my skills and everything I have to prove. Absolutely.
Yes? You feel like you're gonna end today the winner?
At this point, maybe, Flynn Wolfbane. Maybe.
Maybe indeed. All right. Now we got a bit serious. Queen Rabinka. Or should I say, just Rabinka?
Queen Rabinka is quite confident that she will show the ruler that she is in the competition today, which you have not laid out yet what exactly it is, but I'm confident.
No, I haven't. You're right.
Rise to the top.
You're right. I haven't laid out the competition because I feel like there's something that needs to be addressed right now. There's something disturbing that I saw at the end of the last episode that I feel everyone needs to know before we start the competition. A confession was made by one Rabinka that even I didn't know. She's not a real queen.
What the What?
I knew it.
What?
She doesn't act like royalty. I've been around royalty my entire life.
Rabinka, what's he saying? He sounds a little mad right now. Rabinka, can you just clarify it?
Oh, right. I can't live with this anymore.
Well,
Okay, it's been 5 weeks of total stress trying to keep up this. I can't anymore, okay? I'm not a queen, and there is no Lackawanna land. So I don't have 5 acres to give you, Cassie, as much as I like you. It just is a lie. I am from the land of Crusherville. My father, Clagmire, is the milliner to the king. All right? So, you know, when I made you that raspberry beret, dog fan, it was my best skill. I am a hat maker. That is my trade, my true profession.
How many does she have?
It's
Yeah, so
like a
many.
nesting doll of hats.
I'm so glad that's off my chest. You don't know how hard that was to live with.
What? What?
Rabinka! Ha! Rabinka!
Strutting around telling us that you deserve all these points and that you're gonna win because you're queen. All this time you've been lying, you expect us to be happy for you that that's off your chest?
So some people were upset. What did they expect? This is a competition.
A superb acting job. I mean, Rabinka. My God. If I had an award, I would create an entire academy that would criticize on the art of acting, and I would personally give you the award because you are the world's biggest liar.
I knew something was wrong from the get-go, but like a true artist, that performance was a performance of the lifetime. I mean, 5 weeks without any of us knowing. Maybe she should be queen because we're all just making it up.
She was gonna give me land. I've told somebody that I'd pay them back within 2 hours. It took me 2 years.
My father always said I would grow up to be someone. Yes, he may be a lowly hat maker, and he may have taught me his trade, and I may be an excellent hat maker, but I was destined to be so much more.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I best tell you exactly how things are going to go today.
She's still in the competition.
Correct? She's still in the competition and she still has points. Despite her lying, she still competed with you. And she earned points. So we can't just disavow her. We must actually embrace her.
There's a
Now-
chance. There's a chance.
Embrace a liar. Embrace a bold-faced liar.
Now,
Oi.
Dogfen, let's not cast stones just yet because mayhaps everyone here has lied about something. Today's competition is going to be a bit different. We're going to start the competition right away. That's right. And then, as I deliberate, you will have one final dinner as prepared by yours truly. Understand that today's competition, I have nothing to do with. In fact, you all have everything to do with this competition. It's time to determine whether you're a proper ruler by addressing your own issues. Do you know anything about people here truly? We are going to play something I like to call a hot seat, where one of you will be sat in the middle as the others prod you with questions. Truly find out who you are and whether you can be a ruler of the land of Arin. On the hot seat is Brent. Now, this is how it's going to go. Each of you will ask one question of Brent that he is forced to answer truthfully. Whether you believe him or not, that's a different story. Let the questioning begin.
You've fallen in love with Gwen, you've written poems. But have you ever fallen in love before? How did that work out for you?
I'm really gonna say this. I was married once. Yeah, she passed from the plague about 6 months ago. She was the love of my life.
Lover from 6 months ago? That's convenient. And now all of a sudden he's throwing himself at Gwen. Don't buy it. Don't buy it, no. He's a liar.
Mr. Brent, is there anything that you have, well, killed with your bare hands and perhaps lied about?
No, I stepped on critters and stuff. Never an animal, unlike some people.
Right.
He certainly got you, Dogfin.
You know what you've done, Brent. You know what you've pinned on other people. You know the lies that you've told.
Friend, I've noticed that you are embracing your inner artist. How will you balance your emerging haiku career with the toll and duties that a ruler must complete?
Yeah, that's a great question. Oh, you just asked the best questions, don't you?
Answer the question, Brent.
All right. Yeah, if you don't have an outlet in which to express yourself, then you're just chained, right? Some people just live in these chains and they're never going to break free. And I found haikus and I think I can finally be free.
Brent is quite passionate, isn't he? If he's just lost a love, is he truly ready to take on another love?
Well, I tried to help Brent, indirectly, of course. I mean, by having Cassie steal his alcohol, that was kind of trying to help him.
Wow. I think some people might not like me.
All right, I've been questioned before.
Cassiopeia, would you say that if someone weren't able to help you as king, that you would then blame them, perhaps execute them?
It depends.
It's a yes or no. This one's simple for you, Cassiopeia. I demand justice for your hatred towards me.
I would absolutely murder somebody who didn't help me.
So I think forgiveness is a good step of any ruler. I'm afraid we both don't share it.
Okay, look, I'm sorry about the 5 acres and Lackawanna that doesn't...
Now is not the time for apologies. Just
It's a question! It's a question. I am sorry, Cassie. But do you have it in your heart, if you were ruler, to be forgiving?
I do find that I can be forgiving. You know, I've told some lies before, and Rabinka, I think we forged a friendship at the end there that can be held up to a standard of survival.
I mean, I come from the streets like she does, and I understand how it is. So, she has my support if she wins.
You are, by your own admission, a thief. Why should a thief be ruler of an entire land of people? And part 2 of the question, how can we be sure that you will not steal more from the people?
I appreciate that question, Gwendolyn, because it brings up a lot of points about my past. I think I was driven to thievery out of necessity. I think the qualities that I've learned from thieverizing or thievery is just a type of qualities that you can't find anywhere else. I have access and abilities to help my family in need by thievery. So,
bravo, Cassie, bravo.
Thank you.
The concept of thieverizing is one that is quite admirable indeed.
I don't know. There's something really respectful about someone who says, yes, this is how I am, and no, I don't care if you don't like me.
She's settled in her ways. And she's always going to be greedy for the sake of it. I think she's the worst one of all of us. I mean, she'd make a good ruler in like a Genghis Khan kind of way.
My answers were clean. I hope I win this one.
You've claimed to be, well, the smartest here, along with myself in private. Would you attest to that, claiming us as the 2 smartest people in front of everyone, as to perhaps demean them?
I don't use my intelligence as a means to demean, but I think it's important to be honest. And while I might have said I was the smartest, really, I think you are, Dogfin.
Yeah, well, I was shocked. I mean, she absolutely disarmed me.
Do you love me? Yes or no?
I love all kinds of people.
Very nice. Next, Teddy, please.
Gwendolyn, you are admittedly one of the smartest people I know. So I want to know how you are going to apply your knowledge to the throne.
If I was ruler, I would, I don't know, come up with something where people go every day to learn things. Maybe a school?
Do you think you're gonna have time for someone like me if you become ruler?
That's it.
I think that it's important for a ruler to be a full-fledged person. And I want children one day, and I want to be with someone for the long haul. I think it's important to be wary of picking a partner too quickly.
Her whole family are ladies in waiting, and that's what they will always be, in waiting. When I ask her, do you see a life with me? The answer that she said was, we'll see. The real answer, and we all know it, is that you get married to join kingdoms and to become more powerful. It's political.
At first I was hurt, but she also ripped apart Brent, so that's something that I can look forward to.
It's absolutely ridiculous. It's like what the monks did. You know, just being hermits and just claiming that cleverness is, or the key to all life. This robe is so stupid.
All these men that want the attention on them, you know, how they're feeling. Do you love me, Gwendolyn? My genital is so small. You know what? She's more than that. Clearly.
I just don't believe in my short age I should make decisions about what I'm going to do for the rest of my life personally. I hope that doesn't offend, but if it does, then that's how it is, you know? The cook at my old kingdom used to say, to make an omelet, you have to crack a few eggs. Some of these people are eggs.
Dog fought, you know, everyone here has seen you from the beginning of this competition to now. And I think it's worth asking, would you be able to make a decision in less than 2 hours?
Yes, well, I feel like I've been a hotcake, just flipping and flopping and flipping and flopping and flipping again. And I understand that that is not conducive of a good decision maker, but I do believe that consideration is something that I hold very dear, and perhaps I might be able to
You
make...
couldn't answer this in less than 2 hours?
We all know that your mind is expansive and full of knowledge. However, you have given up what you came in here with, your religion. So how do we know that you as ruler will not give up on us this land?
Well, I might have given up on what I came in with, but I have not given up on what I wanted to begin with, which was to serve people, to be friends.
Dogfig is going to have to wear a crown, and will his head even hold the crown? I mean, he's got no hair, and it might just fall off.
I really did knit that hat for you because I admire you, and I will send you another raspberry beret. You can reject it, but I'll send you another one. But my question to you is, as ruler, will you be able to maintain a separation of church and state? Can you guarantee it?
Oh, Rabinka, you better believe that there will be no church in this state, all right? No church. God? Who is he? I'm not going to wear a frickin' robe anymore, all right? I'm not going to do a staff. I'm not going to do a scepter. You can keep your jewels.
Dogfen, Jesus, come on.
I never noticed him like that before, but today he taking off his robes, he is powerful.
He seems to have lost his faith. And that is not a good thing.
It's all theatre. Everything is theatre. Everything is lies and spectacle and decorum. You know what? I think with that hot seat, I, in a way, made the declaration that I know nothing. And I think I'm okay with that.
We've got 2 more to go. And I'm frankly getting a little bit bothered by Dogfen's choice of attire now as he sits there in his knickers. But we will continue.
Hat maker Rabinka, I'm frankly still a little hurt, from your confession earlier. Hurt because I've lied to people, right? And you've lied to people too. This one it hurt, like right here. So, Rabinka, how do you plan on re-entering right here the hearts of me and the town people?
I will prove my good nature by holding a festival. As soon as I'm made queen, I will bestow you with that land I promised you, Cassiopeia, and I will have a festival, and in order to pay for it, I will collect more taxes.
She should know something about hats, which is useful, but I don't know if that's useful in a court or in a kingdom per se, something that was a decision-making type deal. So, dang, I'm tired of Queen Rabinka.
Queen Rabinka, I've gotten your other hat. The fine, dandy hat indeed. You're a fine hat maker. Why be queen? Is being a hat maker not enough for you?
I enjoy making hats. I would enjoy teaching this skill to others. And in fact, that's what I'll do if I don't win this competition. But I believe that what I've learned through the patience of hat making, the care and attention that I've given to each and every hat that passed through my hands, I will do with this land. I will do with this kingdom. And each and every person that comes to me, I will treat them as I would a quality hat.
I am not a hat.
I don't know. She's absolutely lied throughout this entire thing, and I can't help but to empathize with her.
You always talk about taxes, and one of the concerns that I don't trust any policy decision you would make, but would you tax alcohol?
Well, as we all know, it is already taxed at a very high rate in order to keep people from desiring so much alcohol. And so I would have to say that you may see an increase, a little, just a little, because truly, Brent, look at how it's harmed you. If I could remove that kind of harm from more people by making it less amenable and easy to get it, then perhaps I could help the kingdom.
My. What a buzzkill.
She wants to raise taxes on alcohol!
I hope they understand that when I win, anyone who crossed me during this game will be crushed.
It's hard for me to bring this up, but there has been talk, at least in this house, about your anger and how unmanageable it can be. As a ruler, will you commit to going into a management program that could help you address your anger issues?
I absolutely will go into a management program. I'll do 2 steps above that. I'll have advisors. I'll have peace within myself.
Teddy, I'm someone from the streets. I recognize the behaviors of somebody on performance enhancers. And I just wanted to ask, would you be on that all the time when you're sitting on the throne?
I wouldn't. No. It wouldn't be that, no.
Like, I felt bad, but now I don't. Like, damn, Teddy. I don't know. Be more empathetic. What's going on, bud?
I was feeling enhanced, and now I'm feeling like I'm missing something. Did Teddy drug me?
I don't have a problem with your tiny size. And even your drug use can be overlooked because you're a fairy. You're different than the rest of us. But it has been whispered, and I'd like you to address this. Mommy issues.
What about my mom? I ask for clarification.
Yes, can you be more specific?
What, that she doesn't, that I give her everything and she doesn't love me back? That I put everything I have to create a foundation, and what comes at me, nothing but neglect?
Oh, okay,
That
Ted.
I have to go and run away from my own hometown because she starts rumors of how indecent of a person I am?
Edward, that's enough.
I don't know if you'd make a good ruler, but you make an excellent friend. A troubled friend, but an excellent friend.
He showed me some fungi in the garden. I don't know, he said just take it. I'm probably going to take some later. I don't know what it's going to do, but I need some inspiration.
Something just snapped in me. I don't know. I became I became a ruler. That's what happened there.
The challenge has been completed. You've seen what these people are made of. And now they will enjoy one final dinner. My, Dogfen, why are you shirtless?
Am I not wearing a shirt, Mr. Flynn?
I must say that looks wonderful on you, Dogfin.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Thank you.
Jesus. You know what? It's the last night. I'm not going to fuss over it. If you guys are comfortable with a shirtless hermit amongst your myths, then whatever. Enjoy this dinner as I deliberate who is the next ruler of Arin.
Teddy,
Yes, Gwen.
would you mind passing the salt unless you intend to put something else in my food tonight?
I wouldn't dream of it. No, here you go.
Thank you.
Teddy, you got any more of that around? Because I'm feeling a little bored.
Okay, why is everyone talking about the drugs? Yes, tried drug enhancing once, 1 week, and it affected me negatively. Okay, everyone? But whatever happened to Gwen, that was not me. And you know what? I'll tell you guys a little secret. Careful what you're eating. A lot of my fairy dust was stolen. So there.
I don't know what I've consumed, but the fungi in the garden, boy, I'm feeling so connected to all of you. You're all such great people.
There's a hair in my food. Dog Fig, is this your body hair?
Well, I don't know. I suppose, like any good old dog, I've been shedding all over the place.
And I'm not scared of this competition, and I'm not scared of the outcome because I know. No
Why
matter what.
are you wearing that crown? It's meaningless.
You are psychotic.
No.
It's kind
I
of
am
cute.
not.
guys.
I am queen material. I wouldn't have
Rebecca.
entered this competition if I didn't think I was.
Rebecca, clearly you're scared if you had to lie so much. You didn't think that your status as hat maker was good enough, so you lied to be queen? Of course you're scared.
We're all scared
Exactly
of
my point.
living because as soon as we're born and we start living, we're only moving towards dying. So if you're not scared of death, you're crazy. Yes, I'm scared.
Wow, that's a bummer.
I don't trust anything you're going to say, honestly, because you're going to raise taxes on alcohol. So, screw you.
I think it's weird that Brent is calling, Queen Rebecca a poser when he's constantly escaping his own problems through alcohol.
I
But
think it's weird
Good
that,
point,
you're saying anything to me, frankly, because you're the one who took my alcohol in the first place.
to sell it because Queen Rebecca told me to.
I was trying to help you. Brent.
And where is Teddy in all this? I feel like he's not even paying attention to all of us. Where is he?
He's
I'm
here.
eating food. It's a dinner. What is wrong with you people? You can't. 5 weeks I spent with you, and you can't look to your left. Ah.
No, Teddy, it's okay. It's okay. Take a deep
No,
breath.
don't. I'm Hatmaker Rabinka. I don't need this calm down voice. You want to call me out, Gwen? Here I am. I'm right in your face now, standing on the table. That's right. You want to say something? Say it.
I want to say I miss our talks.
And I loved you, but you ruined that.
No!
Get that away. I think.
Let the healing begin, folks.
Oh,
Just
shut up,
let
Doc.
it begin.
Don't talk to him like that.
Hey.
Oh.
All right. As you can see, I have my serious face on. It's time. After plenty of deliberation, I can say this. Rabinka,
Yes, thank you.
you are not next in line.
What? What do you mean? For my services for crown making and hat making to the future ruler. I'll be
finished-
there for you. I'm there for you.
You finished this competition with 3 points. Teddy, you are not next in line. I know.
Fine.
You end this competition with 4 points. Cassiopeia, you are not next in line.
It's garbage, it's trash, but I'll take it.
You end this competition with 5 points.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. It's like I didn't do anything.
I would have been your right hand woman, Cassie.
I'm glad you're not.
Brent, you are not next in line. You finished this competition with 5 points.
That's fine.
Oh.
Hats off. I hope we all be friends after this, as much animosity as we all have to each other.
Between Dogfen and Gwendolyn George, both of you presented yourselves quite well in this last competition. I will say, one of you did slightly better. 1 point was the difference. Dogfen, you are next in line with 6
What?
points.
Guess I have a hat maker job.
Oh, I don't know what to say, Mr. Flynn. Well, I don't want it. I'm giving a piece to Teddy for being the greatest fairy I ever knew. And I'm giving a piece to Brent for being a drunken bastard and owning up to it. I'm giving a piece to Cassiopeia for being a poor person and knowing that it didn't make her any less of a human being. I give a piece to Rabinka for being an absolute horrid liar, but being a queen in her own right. And I give a piece to Gwendolyn George for always treating me with kindness and compassion. We're all rulers.
You're a very
Rulers.
You're a very beautiful man, Dogfen. Here's the thing. This wasn't real. I mean, I just...
What do you mean? What do you mean this was? I
Uh,
lived here for 5 weeks.
You mean
Yeah.
like fairies aren't real?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
this
like that.
isn't real?
No, you all are clearly real. This competition wasn't real.
Yeah.
This castle is just abandoned.
What?
Yeah,
So wait, there's no real kingdom to be had?
no,
So you're a liar?
yeah.
Are you working with Rabinka? What is going on?
No, I'm not working with anybody. So, you know, I'm a producer, and
What?
I just make programs for people.
What exactly is it that you hope to gain from telling us the truth?
Oh, nothing. I was just messing with you guys. It's just, you know, I'm this was a TV show that I produced. I know that you guys don't know what a TV show is, but yeah.
Okay, this is just the fungus I ate, right? This is not real.
Is this the fairy dust, Teddy? Is this your doing?
Is this
Something in the
Me, I don't know. He's a liar. You're lying.
You guys are all really messed up people. Like, for real, like, this has been amazing. You guys have provided so much entertainment for the people at home that, like, wow, thank you. Thank you so much. And you know what? To the people at home, thank you for tuning in.
Let's get him, guys.
Yeah.
I have to go. So this has been Next in Line. Goodbye. Yeah, that's me. See? You may be wondering how I got in this predicament. Well, I'll tell you. My name is Tony Kukoc, no relation. And I am a big-time Hollywood producer. I specialize in high concept work, which is why I invented time traveling, so that I can go back anytime or forward anytime and make whatever show I want wherever I want.
Great Scott!
And I'm looking for ideas for our next season. So why don't you drop into the comments what you'd like to see next in our reality realm, and maybe we'll make it. For now, this is Tony Kukoc, and you've been watching Next in Line. Just kidding, I don't sound like that.
Hey, 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 hey.